Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here, and it's Tudor style tutorial time, part 4, the final episode. Let's get on with this. Okay, well, I have finished off this wall here using the instructions from the last episode, and the end of the build is looking pretty cool. If you want to bring some more light into this build, you can put in a dormer window. So let me show you how this is done. Oh, sorry, a little bit of windy pops there. Had a little bit of a burping going on there. Try and find the middle of your roof. I had some pasta. Maybe that's why I'm burping. Some pasta. One, 2, 3. Count up 3 blocks and start to make a little space for your dormer window, and then come up 3 like this, and that is pretty much where your window is going to be. I like to make my windows 3 high on the dormer windows, so we can cut out the back of it here as well. Grab a bit of dark oak and go here and here. So pretty easy so far, right? And then it's just a question of building up a roof like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and as everyone knows, if you count, it's a heck of a lot easier. There we go, and then that goes there like that. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just change that one over, put that there, change that one, and we are good to go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Change that one, and then the last one, take that one out, take that one and that one out, and we are good to go. And that's an easy peasy dormer window stuck onto the build really very quickly indeed. And the inside of it can just be finished off with a bit of oak just there like that. Now inside that we're going to need to do a little bit of work, but that's what this episode is about, finishing off the inside of this Tudor build, because once you've built this skin like this, doesn't it look a little bit weird? So what I'm going to do is stick down a floor simply of oak all the way along, because when you make a door, and I didn't actually make a door, did I? Where would we have a door on this build? Excuse me. There's a bit of space here. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but let's just say your front door is here, and you can do all sorts of whatever you want for a front door. I'll show you a decent front door later on. Then you need to come up some stairs to get into this build, so you need to add some stairs to the front of your build out of whatever material you choose. So you come up, and that gets you to this oak level here, like so. So I'll just do a couple of lines of this. Okay, one more line here. And finish it off. Cool, close enough. Okay, so stick down your floor. Now the floor could be any material you like, it's up to you, of course it is. If you're using Sortex though, you do have extended metadatas. If you've got Sortex and Optifine, I can recommend it. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so you got your floor, have to imagine that. Now we need to decide where our ceiling is going to go, and I'll just always love to use snow for a ceiling. So what we want to do is have our ceiling at this level. Okay, all the way around the build. Don't actually need to do that line there. Let's fill in a bit of this ceiling. Like so. And then we're ready for a skin. Now, I like to put on an interior wall, and for that I'm going to use smooth sandstone, chiseled sandstone and end stone. Now I like to have the smooth sandstone along the bottom of the walls, like that. That would go all the way to this fireplace. And I like to have chiseled sandstone up the top, like that. There we are. And end stone, where's it gone? I like end stone it just looks good in Sortex. And you could use clay, you could use wool, you could use whatever you want, but it covers up the brick just like that. The great thing about using an interior wall like this is that you can start to play about with it a little bit. For example, you can cut out a section. That's the wrong way around. Should be like that. You can cut out a section and start playing about with your wall. For example, you can put let's get a plant pot and a plant and a picture. You can start to make your interior walls really very interesting indeed. There we go. Cool, huh? Let's extend this ceiling a little bit. So it's giving you really an idea of how to do the interior of these Tudor style mansions. So you've got your floor, you've got your walls, you've got your ceiling. What you can do is start to then really start to Tudorify this place. So I'll finish off the ceiling and I'll show you what I mean by Tudorify the interior. Because really that's like now it's like a blank canvas. I had to do /p time at 12 PM. Let's do that. Nice and bright. So choices for the interior. You could do, let me grab some materials here. Let's grab some of these like that. What about curtains? Look. Curtains. Yeah? Agreed? Would it be good to have these here? I haven't done this in my houses yet. I just thought of this yesterday. You could have your own curtains. Or you don't have to. You could leave it free like that and have kind of these borders. Or you can just fill them in like that and have a completely filled in window. But I think it's quite good when you open it up a little bit like that. Either for some curtains or just leaving it open just like that. I like to put a border up here of slabs, and it reveals just half of my chiseled brick, and just half the chiseled brick being revealed looks really very cool indeed. The next thing I like to do is count 3, 1, 2, 3, and bring a beam across the build. 1, 2, 3, just so you've got some exposed beams like that. Oh, this one's too big. I like to have a little gap. Well, you can have, right, here's 2 different sizes of gaps, guys. If I move this beam here, I'll show you what I mean by different sizes of gaps. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is put in lighting, and I've got 2 different kinds of gaps here to show you. So for this one here, I'm going to go for the middle like that, and these ones are simply kind of the same, but I'm going to show you how they're subtly different, because to finish these off I like to put on trapdoors just like that. So when you're walking along, put a little bit more floor down. There we go. Beams and trapdoors. Now to get trapdoors onto these ones you need to use some fakey world edit. On this particular server, the World of Corrales, the fake world edit works just like this. Put some leaves down like that, get rid of your leaves with //fast and /del tree, just like that. Then you can actually, well, you can attach your trapdoors like that, do /undo, puts the bushes back, and then you can get rid of them just like that. So there's a couple of alternative ceiling designs for you right there. So you can see the inside walls are working pretty well. All it remains for you to do is design a decent fireplace, and then you can actually do things like this. Where are jukeboxes? Jukeboxes. You could do this and go, look, there's going to be my jukebox in here, and maybe I'm going to have a bookcase beside it. Where is my bookcase gone? There we go. So you can start to play about with the surfaces. Okay, so the next floor up obviously needs a floor put down, whatever flooring you like. And you can see once you've done that, you're automatically at the correct level for the window. Then you need some snow, and the snow is going to come in at that level. Is that the right level for the upper floor? It might be, it might not be. How much space have we got down here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, smooth sandstone, end stone, chiseled. Let's see. Smooth sandstone first of all goes along there. Then you've got the end stone. So just the same as downstairs, upstairs you're going to be putting a skin on the wall. And then we're ready for, which I dropped, the chiseled sandstone up there like that. So it looks like our snow level is actually up here for the upstairs room. Cool. And then again you can start with your ceiling, and you can get all fancy schmancy with your ceiling like that. So there you've got an easy way of doing this floor, the floor underneath. And if you want an attic as well, you can grab some flooring, stick your flooring down, and you can see that that dormer window I made there, if you follow the instructions, it gets you right at the correct level for looking out your dormer window. And all you need to do is box it in a little bit like that. So let me go /home. Okay, well, I could show you some of this Tudor mansion in action. So what have we learned over the last 3 or 4 episodes? Well, how to do the lower walls, 6 bricks high, how to do the upper walls and put lots of detail into them, how to do the dormer windows as well. This one's a little higher actually, and I need to move that one down. The heck is that over there? Wow. Some weird building going on over there. We've seen how to do the end of this gable to the Tudor house as well. On the inside we've paid a bit of attention to the ceiling as well, and you can see on the inside you don't need to use end stone on some of these walls. You can actually put in whatever kind of brick you choose. And there's a fancy fireplace. You can really go nuts with some of the ceiling work as well. Here's a ceiling. So I'll put the links to this Tudor house in the description, and also my Jedi mansion. If I go home Jedi, then you can see I've Tudorified this entire build here. And really you want to have as much detail in the ceiling as you can. Big heavy oak furniture and staircases. I can also show you another kind of staircase over here with plenty of anvils on it to surround it. If I go up a level as well, into the attic, you can see I've gone for some heavy oak beams and dark oak in the ceiling as well. So that is what Tudor is all about. And as you can see down here, for the rest of the rooms, it's simply a question of sticking this interior skin on the building to cover up the brick. So that concludes my Tudor tutorial, which is in 4 parts. This house here I'm going to continue with. If you want to see this house getting built, send me lots of comments and likes on this video, and I will make a series of myself finishing off this this Tudor house right here. Okay, well, questions and comments below, and I will try to get an answer to every single comment or question. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed how to build Tudor, and please send me some pictures of your Tudor houses that you've made at andyisyoda on Twitter. I would love to see your pictures. See you later, guys. Bye bye.